The mom's gonna go gas up her pickup because she's gonna use that for raking today because we need the tractor so that we can bale hay. Got the tractor parked right where we left her. Let's see what we got for baleage. It's like it was just about ready to tie a bale last night before they stopped. So we'll see if it gets broke or not. Pretty good on twine. She should be plenty greased up and good to go from yesterday. Check some oil. Mom and Dad said that they did some servicing on the tractor last night, so it should be good to go. Looks like our repair is holding in there pretty good. Gonna be a hard working day for this tractor, so I want to keep good eye on it. Only thing left to do now is to give the hay the crackle test. This is how you know if it's ready to bale or not. Pick it up and it should crackle when you twist it. So you know it's ready if you hear this sound. So if you can hear it crackling, then you know it's ready. Should also be able to take strands. You should just be able to break them apart just like that. That's the way you know. But it feels dry. It looks dry. I think we're ready to do some baling here. Season without breaking at least a couple bales, like 4 or 5 before you figure out what's really going on. Just ran out of string, it didn't transfer over to the next one, so I think we got her back up and running. Should only break 1 or 2 more bales and then be back at it. Or we break more bales. I'll go see what's going on. It's funny, when this thing's in a groove, it's amazing. But boy, if it gets out of that groove, it can be a real pain to get it back locked in again. Let's see. Looks like our knotter is a little tied up. Alright, cut that out of there. Can only do one at a time, not multiple. Alright, looks like we got a mess. These machines are 100% mechanical. There's no electronics whatsoever. You know, so sometimes you'll get a warning in the nicer balers that something's going wrong. This one, you just gotta watch for broken bales. Which, if you're not paying attention, you can make a real mess in a hurry, especially in the knotters. The string didn't swap over right, and then the knotter started overreacting. Thing's running like a champ. I actually kind of hate to stop, but Mom was having some issues with the rake. So Dad's over there helping to troubleshoot that. I don't know, I think the gears are kind of ate up in it, but we'll see. So we finished the 40 over there, and then we just finished probably another 40 acres over here, ready to go. I love seeing bales on the ground. I just think it looks so cool. So we got a couple spots left here. We have probably I would say a 70 acre chunk here to do. And that's where we're gonna go. Take you along for a ride for a little while. Dad and I got supper. The baler ran out of twine, so we're gonna get that restrung, and then it's back to baling. 2 brand new things of twine. Oh wait, let's see. Okay. You go on the upper, I go on the lower. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go through up there. So you go here, I go here. All right, but then we go down here. Okay, it goes to the near side. I did this earlier today. That's what I forgot was I was all excited. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Put it through. Realized I totally forgot to put it through the needle. Not gonna needle it so good if it's not through there. Evening haying has officially began. Got quite a bit done here. We still got to go into the bottom of the creek. We got a creek bed that is got some really nice stuff in it. It floods about every 25 years or so. So about 10 years ago it flooded. But it's a nice place to cut and kind of fun. Oh, Stackliner almost worked. At least got the bales to the barn. Better than nothing. At least you only got to stack them once instead of picking them up off the field. Man, this is like the ultimate fort. Mom and Dad aren't amused. Good morning. Dad and I stacked lined hay until, I don't know, it was probably 10:30 or 11 last night. Trying to beat a bad storm that's coming. Got problems. Sorry, sometimes the handles get stuck underneath the window, so when you're turning you gotta get them moved out of the way. But we've got some pretty substantial weather coming in today. Hail and tornado and stuff, so we're just trying to do our best here to get everything picked up. Somebody came in and bought 520 bales. We only picked about half of them up, and so we're just gonna stack like crazy today and try to get as much up and tarped as we can. So I'll tell you, when the Stackliner is working, it is a really awesome machine. Really saves on backs, and even though we had to restack 2 times last night, but at least you only had to stack it once instead of twice. So of course, running the Stackliner is a work of art in itself. It is a one of those machines that you have to have a little finesse. Lots of levers to pull, and you got to line up on the next bale. And it seems easy, but there's a lot going on in that cab. Trying to keep stuff lined up and not butcher too many bales. We're going to try a different technique today. We're going to try to strap the load down so that way when it comes up, we've got a greater chance of it not completely falling over. There's supposed to be support rods that come out the back of that, and ours, you know, when we bought the machine, were just totally bent up, and so we kind of thought, well, worst case scenario, I guess it's a hay wagon and we'll just use it that way. But we're going to try to maybe get it to actually stack today. We'll see. See if we can get lucky. There's more coming here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just want to get it.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah, I just need to grab me another strap.
There's leather. So Dad and I got hit with an epic windstorm with gusts that were unbelievable. Created a huge dust cloud. and it was super fast. I mean, we had like no warning. It's still blowing. We got everything tied down. Dad was about ready to go for a magic ride, but here's what hit us. Just a massive storm. And it just came so fast. There was no rain. It was just this crazy windstorm that hit us. So, we're pretty fortunate. A, that neither of us got hurt, and B, that we were able to get tarp down what we could. Here comes Dad bringing in the last load of the season on the old Stackliner. We went from crazy windstorm to a really beautiful evening. Stack's looking pretty good. We were able to get it tarped, rolled back, but pretty fair number of bales to be able to sell, and hopefully Mom and Dad will do well on it, but feels good to be done. Although I'm not looking forward to stacking what's on that trailer, but and just like that, we're done. Stacked just before dark.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Brittany just ate it off the stack.
Here.
Almost got it.
Hole, you know? There's just a little hole there. Made it.
Stackliner year 2 made it. We just got to get it to where it raises the whole stack versus us having to de-stack it, but it's working. How's it feel, Dad?
Feels really good, Roy. I'm tired, but it feels good to be done.
Feels good to be done. Good sunset to go with it. Which thankfully Dad and I are expert tarpers now after doing it in 70-mile-an-hour winds. So that'll do it for this episode of Perfect Peace. Please comment, like, and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having fun piecing your projects and lives together too, but just remember, Jesus is the only way to perfect peace. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.